get your feelings, it's a vibe like a sunrise.
Toy people, toy people, toy people. This is Jerry. I'm here in Media Box 20 live in WOOKIE'S world. Now, as I stated in my last video, Media Box 20 is the cyber area of WOOKIE'S world. And this right here is the bottom level. This is the Diagnostic Center. My last post, I did the eating area, and this post, this is the diagnostic area. So, WOOKIE'S world has a lot of greebly machines. There's a lot of scratch-built electronics. So, where does all that stuff have to be diagnosed and fixed? Right here in the bottom level in the diagnostic area. So, a lot of scratch building, a lot of kit bashing, and dollhouse repaints. So, let's get started. Right here, you have my first little greebly machine I'm going to show you. And literally is made out of a cardboard box. So I took a cardboard box, two sides of the cardboard box, and I just fit the rest of it together. And there's like a little tiny battery operated light that's on the inside of it. Right here, this was once a Bluetooth speaker. I found it down the street from my house. And so I took the speaker part apart. This right here is just the whole control center of the Bluetooth speaker. So it was open on each side. So I replaced that opening with granny grating, and then I just put like little battery operated lights on the inside of it. Now this little greebly machine right here literally is like a Jenga block. And then this is just a piece of cardboard. And I put this warning sticker on there. And it makes like a little greebly computer. The rest of it is like stickers that I got from Dollar Tree and just components and things that I took apart. This one right here, this monitor, is the same thing, but this actually is just a piece of a component. So there's something that I took apart. I put a piece of plastic paper on the front of it. I put like this little warning sticker on it. And then because WOOKIE'S world is operated by a lot of battery operated lights, I use the coin batteries, and I use them, like repurpose them instead of taking them and throwing them in the trash can. I just repurpose them and use them in areas of the station. So that's what that is. This is just like simple things that I've taken apart and then just glued them together. You cut it, you glue it together, you got your greebly machine. Perfect scratch building. On this side, it's just like little stuff that I add to just like for the details of it. Something that probably broke or something that literally I probably just found on the street. Sometimes like when I go to dry my clothes, that laundromat, there's always like metal pieces that fall. Somebody threw them on the floor or something. Threw them on the ground. I just pick them up and bring them home, disinfect it, add it to my station. In the back here, there's another greebly machine that I'm working on. This little greebly machine. It doesn't really do anything right now, but I think what I'm going to do is link it to this little arcade. So they also fix arcades. So it's not just about fixing just greebly machines. There's a lot of arcades in WOOKIE'S world. They bring them over here, they diagnose them, and then they fix them. Now, back here, this little area that says Diagnostic, this little house, this is one of those Sylvanian epoch houses. Now, in a separate video, I'm going to show you what all I did to this, because it's kind of hard to get back there and really show you the whole thing, but it's really, really cool inside. It's just a lot of stuff that I've added to what was already in existence. Now, this one right here, this greebly machine right here used to be a CD player from a computer. And I just added some extra stuff, put like a whole lot of like battery capacitors from different components that I took apart, wires, and just put it all together. And then I added the little laptop. I got that from like Amazon. And then just things that I just took apart. So I may take apart a computer, keep certain aspects of it, and then just add to it. And if you add nuts, bolts, screws, things like that, and then you put a bunch of wires, it looks like it's a working machine. Scratch building at its best. In the corner over there, same thing. That is a kid building block. It's one of those foam building blocks. The only thing I did was I added that little sticker to make the monitor, and then some craft beads, and there you have it, a little computer. Now over here, this area right here, this is that's a Batman computer station. And the only thing I did was I repainted it. That's it. I just did a repaint on that. Now this little machine, this little guy, he is hilarious, and I would love to turn him on, but he just goes crazy. So I'm gonna do another video and I'll show you what he does. He just goes crazy. But what I really want to show you is the little remote control. Now, he's not operated by a remote control. You literally just turn him on. I made this little remote control out of a piece from a computer, TV, or something, and it's like this little control, this little pieces that came, little component that came off of it. And because they had those little wires that were sticking up, I just put some paint on the little wires to make it look like this little robot is being controlled by this remote control. But it really isn't in actuality. Now, these right here, these are just some little oxygen gauges that I found. They were throwing them out, and I just took a couple of them. And so I repainted them, and what this is this says propane, but really it's compressed air. I have to change that sticker out because I want that sticker to say compressed air and not propane. But what the actual bottle is some IV bottles that the nurses give me on my job. So when they get finished running an IV, and I asked them, I said, hey, can I have that IV bottle? And they was like, you want this? I was like, yeah. So I would bring them home, disinfect them, and then some of them I spray painted, and some of them I left clear. And the reason why I left them clear is you'll see some of those same bottles up in the lab and the research area when I do that tour. So this whole area of WOOKIE'S world sits on a piece of wood. So it's a piece of wood, goes all the way down there, come all the way down here. And I just put the coin batteries, just to add some details. Now, the second part of this, where there's another area that it sits on. This area right here, this was an old plasma television. So I found one of those old plasma televisions in the apartments up from where I live. And I brought the TV home. I took the whole thing apart. I took all the components and used it in various areas of the station. And I used this as a step up. So you go right here and you step up into this area, which it was a former TV. And I had a shelf that I stopped using. And when I stopped using the shelves, they had they had glass shelves. I took the glass shelves off of the wooden shelf, and I added them to this. And this right here is just duct tape from Dollar Tree. So you can step down here into this area and then step up into this area. So I put the stickers here, and I put the little glass thing here just to give it like some detailing. So basically this area, like I say, is nothing but a lot of scratch building, kit bashing, scrap wood pieces, craft beads, just things that I find and I just cut them and glue them together and it makes perfect looking little machines. Just like the one back there in the back. It's kind of hard to get back there, but I can zoom in. That one. That one is made of just 2 pieces of scrap wood. And at the top, that red thing, that's one of those Christmas lights. So I just took it off a string of Christmas lights and just glued it to the top. That's all it is. Lego pieces, craft beads, that's it. Wookie's World really is a humongous scratch build process. Things like I just find. I don't spend a lot of money here in Wookie's World. I really don't. I didn't from the time I started it up until now. Because literally if I see something alongside the road like a computer, you'll be able to see that in my next tour. Computers, radios, coffee makers, keyboards, lights, just anything, blenders. I take them apart and I use them in the station just to make things, just to make it interesting. And then what I do is just get a bunch of battery operated lights and add it to it. So this is what Wookie's World is all about. I hope you guys will join my channel, not join my channel rather. I hope you guys will subscribe to my channel. I hope you will like and comment. I'm new at this. I may sound a little nervous and shaky. That's because I am. I'm a little nervous because I want this to look good. I want it to be interesting to people. And so I want to be able to share Wookie's World with the world, especially because of the person that is named after. To me, that person was a very special person. So I hope you guys will like, comment, and subscribe to Jerry 904, or you can also look up Wookie's World and you can find it. You'll see my logo. So I hope you guys will come in and enjoy the fun that we're going to have here in Wookie's World. It's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to do at this station, and I think that you guys will enjoy it. So for now, I'm going to sign off. Once again, this is Jerry 904 live from Wookie's World. We out.